MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Lions and the All-Stars. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play. A balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Paxton has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that brings up Javi Baez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 21.
Christian Javier comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. To the plate now, number 21, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Javier, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a changeup, and a cutter. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate now, number 43, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1, and it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yadier Molina stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Cruz on at first, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Gabriel Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gabriel Big Dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Christian Javier, and their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 3-1. Hit in the air out to left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he falls behind 0-2. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. He throws him on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Popped straight up. Javier is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Number 22.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. To short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Jose Ramirez is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Nelson Cruz. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting.
Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Number 43 over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabriel Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Christian Javier. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 43 is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate again, Ramon Laureano, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-2, full count. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, number 21.
Here comes the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, That one's way out of here.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
At the plate now, number 43.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Davy Garcia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Yadier Molina. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Chad Green, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line hard, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Number 43 in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field.
Looking up is Hernandez.
And that one is gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. The 1-1 home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in now, number 21.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Big Dog. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
To 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Number 23, Edwin.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 43 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yadier Molina is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Just hung in there on that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Into the box now. Eddie Rosario fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Laureano calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Jesse Winker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a swing and a ground ball fielded by Encarnacion. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Into the box, Davy Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the sixth. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Davy Garcia becomes the first out of the inning. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2, here it is. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hernandez.
Edwin Diaz is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Cruz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping in now, Gabriel, big dog. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out and a runner on third. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ellsbury on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now
standing in, number 21. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Yadier Molina as he puts it on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right side and right into the shift. Ramirez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Tim Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit. Here, Anderson.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tyler Glasnow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Jairo Munoz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Jairo Munoz.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now back
at the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first, a double play. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pedro Baez goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Count was 2-1.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch.
We got full count.
Fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's